In this video, we will look at integrated PL1 debugging in Enterprise Developer for Eclipse. Initiating a debug session is simple. In a built project, right-click on a PL1 source file or executable and select Debug as PL1 application. This will launch the program in debug mode, stopping at the first line of execution and opening the debug perspective. The debugger has the three basic step functions: step over, step into, and step out, as well as run to line, which continues program execution until the selected line, and reset execution point, which moves the execution point to the cursor's position. Breakpoints can be set by right-clicking in the editor's left margin at the desired line and selecting Toggle Breakpoint. Program breakpoints can be set from the outline view by right-clicking on the program and selecting Toggle Breakpoint. A breakpoint can be disabled, rendering it inactive, by right-clicking on it and selecting Disable Breakpoint, or removed entirely by selecting Toggle Breakpoint. Breakpoint properties on the same menu shows more information about the breakpoint, such as its memory address and associated process during a debug, and provides settings to halt execution if a certain condition is met, or after the breakpoint has been encountered a certain number of times. Watchpoints are set when you select Toggle Watchpoint on a variable in the outline view. Whenever the associated variable is used in the program, execution is halted. Enterprise Developer for Eclipse includes features to help you analyze and understand the state of your program during debugging. The Expressions view allows you to create PL1 expressions and see their results based on the current state of the program. As values change, the expression will be re-evaluated and the result updated accordingly. Variables can be inspected to quickly see their current value. Simply select the variable you want, right-click on it and select Inspect Item. If you want a persistent view of a variable's value and to see how it changes during execution, then the Expressions view should be used. The contents of memory during debugging can be accessed from the Memory view. By creating a memory monitor, an expression for a memory address, we can jump to that place in memory and see its contents in hex, ASCII, or EBCDIC encodings, and watch the values change as the program progresses. We can also edit the memory to change the program's variables. A convenient way of testing the impact of certain changes without having to modify any code. As with run configurations, debug configurations allow you to configure command line arguments, environment variables, which debug symbols to use, and more for your debug session. Additionally, there are multiple types of PL1 debug configuration. The standard PL1 application debug configuration launches the program with the debugger attached to the process. PL1 attached to process allows you to debug a program already running. The debugger will attach to the supplied process ID. PL1 wait for application attachment starts the debugger and waits for a debuggable PL1 program to launch. When found, the debugger attaches to it. These three all work with remote projects and code as well. Eclipse and the PL1 debugger do not have to be on the same machine as the executable. Finally, there's the PL1 Enterprise Server configuration, which starts a debug session on Enterprise Server. With Enterprise Developer for Eclipse, PL1 applications can be easily developed and maintained with a fully integrated and powerful debugger that mirrors the functionality of the Micro Focus COBOL debugger.